Adventures in Colorectal Cancer, 2026, May 7th. So the colonoscopy was on the 8th of April. Then off went the biopsy. And so on the Sunday, so that was April 10th, 12th-ish. I got the notice from the medical clinic. So whoever was doing the biopsy sent the results to the medical clinic, and then on the Sunday they sent the notice to me, and I'm 2 out of 3 in the Kukichi or something scale for the particular type of polyp I have, I guess. There's multiple different scales for the type of polyp you have, blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, which I suspect, I mean, just looking at the thing, you knew that this was not going to be good. I started on the 16th. I started getting persistent calls from a particular number. Now, I'm an old guy, and I get spam calls all the time. So like if it's a number that I don't recognize, I don't answer it. So I just happened to answer this one, and it turned out to be the colonoscopist going like, yeah, okay, like I told you if it was cancerous, will you give it a call back? And he made me stay on the phone while he sent me an email. For some reason, he didn't have my email in front of me, but I've been giving my email to everybody. So like that was weird. Like once again, the paper trail fails. So he sends me an email with a script for more blood tests. So on the 17th, I go and get the new set of blood tests. And as normal with Life Labs, on the Sunday, the 19th or 20th, the report's in. So being a good little engineer. So I don't remember if I think I mentioned that I've already got a spreadsheet going of inputs and outputs, what I eat, what I poop, what my poop looks like, going back to March 13th. I'm still tracking this. Like this is just, I have no real difference in anything still as of this date. So once again, I open up, and then my March 2nd blood test, I've got it on a spreadsheet. So I put both of the blood tests in. Now, Dr. Wong the colonoscopist wants slightly different tests done. But still, like Life Labs is good about this. They put a range in, if there's a range, or if you're supposed to be above or below. And once again, I'm middle of the range on the things, on everything. And between the March 2nd and the March 2nd and the April 17th blood test, for things that are done between both, there's no change, or it's like a 1% change. So it's just like no difference either side. And so the instructions I'm given is I'm going to get a CAT scan, and then a week after the CAT scan, make an appointment and come in and see him. And on the 20th of April, I get an email. Now, I don't recognize the email. It's moa@gmail.com. It's got a PNG attached. There's no header. There's nothing. But the bottom, there's a bunch of stuff. information like that's official, like it says the sort of stuff that, if this email isn't for you, the email is only for the intended recipient, it's not for you, please, blah, blah, blah. And they give a phone number. So I call the phone number. As soon as I put it in my cell phone, it turns out to be the phone number from the colonoscopist, Dr. Wong. And I go like, what the hell? So I call the reception and go like, okay, look, did you just send me an email? Because like this looks like spam because it's just got a PNG attached. Oh, yes, that's us. And it can't be a spam because it has to be something that you click on. And I'm going like, yeah, darling, to open this PNG, I have to click on it. And it's still weird. Like it's just this big open, it's a screenshot of my appointment. So, right, off I go to the Burnaby Hospital, do a walkthrough, walk up to where the CT scans are, and make sure that I have an appointment. And sure enough, I do. I'm booked in for the 25th of May. So this is like I've got the colonoscopist going like, hold on and make sure you get this email and get this blood test. And I get the blood test and then it's like, oh, well, yeah, it's going to be a month away. And then I don't remember, it was shortly after that, later that week, I also get a call from a number I don't recognize, right? So I'm going like, let's just do this and answer it. And now this is for the oncologist, and they're booking me in the day after my CT scan. And so I asked them, okay, like, should I be concerned? Like I was told this was going to be like a week later. You've moved the date up. Should I be concerned that this is like there's something going on? Oh, no. It was just the next available appointment. Okay. Now, me being me, I retired, so I got myself put on the wait list for the CT scan in case there's a cancellation. I say, okay, like I'm on the wait list. If I get the CT scan done earlier, should I, let you know and like move this up? Oh, no. That's fine. It's just, you were just the next available. Okay. And again, I get from like, I can't remember what it was, moa@gmail.com. Like, really, guys? Like, you're using a Gmail account? Another PNG. And so this time I scan it and open it, and it's my doctor's appointment. And it's like, yeah, so some of this is just like getting the colonoscopy was like Fraser Health handled that brilliantly. But now that I'm in sort of the welcoming arms of Burnaby Hospital and BC Cancer, it just seems to be like a bit of a like amateur hour, really. Yeah. Okay. As an engineer, this is just like amateur. Like, why don't you have an official email address? Why isn't there a header on your email saying, from the office of blah, 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 blah? You just can't email me and say, Mr. Guardhouse, blah, 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 this is your thing. Why is your secretary sending me a screenshot of the appointment? And as well, like, okay, and on the colonoscopy, I got buckets of information of how to prepare, how to do this, how to do that, blah, blah, and nothing. It's like crickets about the CT scan. Like, being an engineer, and I kind of know what's going on, it's going like, well, I can't wear any metal. Like, so yeah, so next week, being 2 weeks out, I'll ping them and go like, okay, how do I prepare for this? Like, what do I need to do? Yeah. So once again, it's this whole hurry up and wait, hurry up and wait, hurry up and wait. That's just like really confusing because now I'm in like limbo. Like, how bad is this? Is this going to be, oh, well, we're just going to do a bit of keyhole surgery and blah, blah, blah? Or am I going to wind up on a colostomy bag for the rest of my life? Like, really, guys? Like, yeah. Anyway, so make inappropriate life decisions. You don't make any money, but you get good stories.